talk about forgiveness. When we hold on to anger, resentment, and blame towards someone who has hurt us, it tears us up inside. We are only creating pain and suffering for ourselves. And many of us unconsciously project our pain out onto others who are closest to us. When we are holding on to all this anger, resentment, and blame, we are not hurting the one who hurt us, we're only hurting ourselves. Every unconscious human being creates suffering for themselves and others without the awareness that they're even doing it. When we are hurt by others, they are coming from a place of their mental and emotional conditioning, creating misery within themselves and making others miserable also. When we understand this with our own conscious awareness, our perception of the one who hurt us changes. No human being is perfect, and we all have hurt others in our lives in one way or another. It's when we become hurt is when the emotional pain is the hardest to process. Having the understanding when we become hurt, the person is acting out from a place of unevolved collective consciousness. For if they were conscious at the time they hurt you, it probably would have never happened. Holding on to this anger, resentment, and blame is causing a complete poison chemistry within your body, flooding your bloodstream with stress hormones, weakening your immune system, and these negative emotions are energy, and they're becoming stuck in the very cells and organs in your body. Some individuals who've been hurt deeply hold on to these negative emotions and this pain for years, and sometimes their whole life. Ask yourself, is this pain and suffering that I'm feeling, is it serving me in any way? Of course it's not. It's only hurting you, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Holding on to these emotional pains just sucks the life out of you. It takes your happiness, and it causes you to not trust others. For you build a wall up around you, putting yourself in this self-inflicted prison of misery. Wrapped up in this emotional pain, you cannot live your life from a place of inner peace and joy. Instead, you're filled with anger, resentment, blame, even fear. When you change your perception of the person who hurt you, with the understanding that they are living from a place of their own mental and emotional conditioning, you understand that they are not living from a place of conscious awareness. You see them in a new way, and you can forgive and move forward with your life. You don't have to forget. Never forget. For there are personal lessons and insight in every experience that we have in life. You don't have to tell them that you forgave them either. Let go of this unserving pain that you're suffering from. You suffered enough. Holding on to this guilt, resentment, blame, and fear does not affect the person who hurt you. It's only hurting you. The same goes for ourselves. If we are holding on to our own guilt and resentment for something that we've done in the past or for hurting another human being, this actually means that we have awakened. We have become more conscious, and therefore we feel guilt and resentment because of what we've done in our past. We too were coming from a place of our mental and emotional conditioning. We must understand that we were not conscious enough at the time, and we thought our actions were right. We must understand that we too were acting from a place of our own mental and emotional conditioning. But now we're struggling with guilt and resentment. Our thoughts are saying, I did that. Our ego mind clings to the I did that. For the ego likes to create identities in order to survive. We are not the I of our mental and emotional conditioning. We are universal consciousness. We are spirit having a human experience. We are extensions of Source I Am consciousness. We are liquid love. We are so loved. There is nothing you can do in this lifetime that would cut you off from the love of Source. So forgive others and forgive yourself. Stop the inner struggle, for there's a happier, healthier life right in front of you. Much love, Lisa.